Understanding the dark web, its uses, risks, and activities. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet, accessible only through special software like the Tor browser. It provides users with a high degree of anonymity and is often associated with both legitimate and illicit activities. This article explores the activities that take place on the dark web today, highlighting the risks and its diverse uses. Legal uses of the dark web. While often linked with illegal activities, the dark web also serves legitimate purposes. For instance, SecureDrop is a tool used by journalists, whistleblowers, and human rights activists to exchange sensitive information securely and anonymously. This is particularly valuable in countries with restrictive regimes where freedom of speech is limited. Other services like Archive.today allow users to save web pages that may later disappear. And even the dark web itself hosts entertainment services such as deep web radio, which streams music, and platforms like Google Feud that offer trivia games. These examples show that not all dark web activities are inherently malicious. Cybercrime and illicit activities. Unfortunately, much of the dark web is home to illegal activities. Cybercrime thrives in these hidden networks where criminals can purchase services or tools to launch attacks. For example, Ransomware-as-a-Service, or RaaS, is a subscription model where criminals with little technical knowledge can rent pre-configured ransomware tools to launch attacks on victims, leading to the rise of more advanced extortion and data breach schemes. The dark web is also notorious for hosting phishing kits and Infostealer malware. Phishing kits make it easier for inexperienced criminals to conduct phishing campaigns by providing pre-made templates and attack tools. Infostealers like Raccoon can infiltrate devices to steal sensitive data, such as login credentials, credit card details, and even cryptocurrency wallets. These tools are often sold as malware-as-a-service, or RaaS, providing an entry point for a wide array of malicious actors. Beyond digital threats, the dark web continues to host marketplaces for illegal drugs, weapons, counterfeit goods, and stolen data. Despite efforts by law enforcement to shut down such platforms, they often reappear or relocate, keeping these black markets alive. Hacktivism and political activity. Another growing trend on the dark web is hacktivism, where politically motivated groups launch cyberattacks to promote their agendas. For example, during major global events like the Olympics, pro-Russian and other politically motivated groups have used the dark web to organize campaigns aimed at disrupting events or undermining political entities. Risks of browsing the dark web. For those curious about the dark web, it's crucial to understand the risks involved. Without proper security measures, users can inadvertently expose themselves to malware, phishing attacks, or identity theft. Tools like endpoint protection and encryption are highly recommended for anyone exploring the dark web. Public Wi-Fi networks and unsecured connections are particularly risky, as they can be targeted by hackers. Conclusion. The dark web is a complex environment hosting both legitimate and illicit activities. On one hand, it provides a safe space for privacy-conscious individuals, activists and journalists, while on the other, it remains a haven for cyber criminals and illicit markets. As with any online activity, users must exercise caution, particularly when dealing with potentially harmful content or services.